Hey guys, welcome back to Holistic Homesteading with the Hursts. I'm Megan. Today I want to show you how to make this easy DIY macrame plant hanger. If you're new here, be sure to hit the subscribe button for more holistic health, homesteading, and homemaking videos. So let's go ahead and get started. So I've loved the Bohemian style for years now, and one thing that I love about it is all of the plants that you bring into your house. And plants are really good for your house, so I wanted to be able to display this one by making a macrame plant hanger. So for this macrame plant hanger, you are only going to need macrame cord and a ring. Mine is a plastic ring that I found off of a basket, I don't know, months ago. So it's not anything that has to be fancy, but you'll also need 36 feet of cord, and you'll want to cut this into 6-foot strips. You'll want to double that cord over so that they are equal in length, and you're going to do a lark's head knot. So this is just putting the loop inside of the ring and then pulling the bottom through the loop. You'll do this for each cord, and if you want a good tutorial on all of the knots that I will be using today, I'll be sure to link them in the description box below from another YouTuber that I learned the names and stuff from. I actually learned a lot of this stuff in high school and had no idea what the names of it were when we were making friendship bracelets. Once you've got all of your lark's head knots tied on there, then go ahead and divide them into groups of 2. So this will leave you with 3 groups of 2, and you're going to take 2 of the middle cords and measure 4 inches down and tape them. I use painter's tape to tape them onto the table. This is just easier than having to try to hang it up and do it while hanging. And then you're going to do 4 square knots. Square knots are pretty simple. You just take the outside string, you go across the 2 middle strings, and then you come up under and through the hole that it created. You'll repeat this on the other side as well and just alternate until you have 4 square knots. Repeat this whole process on each grouping of cords so that you have 3 groups of cords that have the 4 square knots on them. And then you will try to evenly space them out so that your other knots are evenly spaced out. And mine ended up being 11.5 inches wide for each group of cords. And then I split the 2 from the right as well as the 2 from the left and brought them to the center. So I just tried to measure with some tape, measuring tape, to see where my center was, and then I ended up using some painter's tape again to hold that down, and then went and did 4 more square knots. To tie all of this together, I used a gathering knot. I think some people call it a wrapping knot. I ended up using some painter's tape just to hold my loop in place. So this is what I wanted my hanger to hang from, and I cut off the excess cord, and then I was going to try and use what was left over, but I ended up having to get a longer piece of rope. So you'll take your cord and make sure that the end of it is sticking out at the top. You'll make a loop at the bottom and then start wrapping all the way around. Once you've wrapped almost all the way down, you'll put the end of the cord through the loop and then pull at the top to pull all of that together, and then cut off the excess rope, and there you have your wrapping knot. I think viney plants are probably the best way to display your macrame plant hanger, because they just kind of seep through all of the cords and just really add to it. Thanks so much, guys, for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.